Hey guys, and welcome back to my vlog. This morning, I'm gonna actually weigh myself to see how much I weigh. It's another week, so today is the 15th of January. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully, I don't get that wrong. And yeah, just gonna put myself on the scale, see how much I weigh. So another week has gone by. So today is Saturday. It's the 15th of January, and I'm gonna see how much I weigh today. Let's have a look. Oh, gotta wait for the zero to come up, yep. Alright, let's go. $119.1 kilos. So I've lost a bit more, slowly getting there. Might need to speed it up a bit, but so far so good. I'm on the right track, losing the kilos slowly. So yeah. So guys, I've actually lost over 2 kilos in a week, which is better than my previous week, which is, in my mind, it's amazing. It just shows I'm taking bigger steps each week and I'm heading towards my goal in losing a lot of weight, so I'm on the right track. So guys, I have been up all night. I've had a high fever, so I need to do a rapid test to see if I have COVID. Been taking medication throughout the night, so see what happens. So guys, my fever has worn down a bit, which is the good news. Bad news is I took a rapid test, came back positive, which is not ideal. So I've went out and done a PCR test just to be sure. Yeah, look, the last thing I wanted was to get COVID. Unfortunately, it happened, so there's not much I could do about it. Just gotta, look after myself, and that's all I could do. So my PCR test actually came back positive, which confirms that I do actually have COVID. So for the next 7 days, I'll be isolating at home, keeping you guys informed about my symptoms. So today's day 1. So I've had a high fever throughout the day. I had migraines throughout the night, but not so much today. It's more so fevers more than anything else. Yeah, so what I mean by that is I have been feeling very hot at times, and I've also been feeling very cold. And yeah, so, I'll keep you guys informed in, how else I feel. I think it's also important as well, guys, if you do get COVID, make sure to keep your fluids up. I've been drinking plenty of water, taking vitamin C, vitamin D, I've been taking Panadol and Nurofen, so, make sure, I think the most important thing is to keep your fluids up more than anything, and, yeah. As you can see, it's day 2 of ISO. I've got my juice, got all these vitamin C's, vitamin D's. Yeah, I woke up today feeling okay, and now it's during the day and I have a really, really dry, sore throat. It's not so much sore, it's just very, very dry. And yeah, so I think I highly recommend, juice is good for your throat, as well as plenty of water. If you don't, it's always good to have a banana as well. But yeah, very important, keep your fluids up as well. Also have some tea as well, that also helps, and yeah. So it's day 3 of ISO, drinking some tea, having a banana, got my vitamins here. Yeah, had a bit of a stomach bug throughout the night, just a bit of stomach pains. I was sweating a little bit throughout the night. As you can see, there's a lot of, there's a big wet patch on my bed. But yeah, I feel a bit better. I actually do feel like my throat's still a bit dry, but I kind of feel better than what I was on the first day. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll start to feel back to normal. I've still got a bit of my taste. I haven't lost my taste completely. So yeah, it's take it day by day, and hopefully, I won't have to sweat another night in bed. And yeah. So if you guys are in ISO like myself, and you want to binge watch a TV show, I recommend go on Netflix and watch Manifest. There's 3 seasons to it, but it's so addictive. I just finished watching season 3 and it's fantastic. So yeah, so if you haven't watched it yet, I suggest go and have a listen. So I'm finally out of quarantine. So it's my first day outside the house. Just going for a bit of a walk. I feel like I've put on a kilo while being isolated at home. So yeah, this is good for me to start walking more and burning off what I've put on in quarantine. Back from my walk now, so I'm gonna weigh myself to see how much weight I've put on during my isolation. Hopefully it's not too much. Okay, I just step on the thing. Need to wait for something up, there we go. See how much. 119.8. So I've actually put on nearly a kilo. Just not too bad, I guess, but no, I've got to now be more strict on myself and go back. Now that I'm out of isolation, I need to start focusing on my goal in losing weight. So guys, it's been a wild week. Never thought I'd be doing a vlog based on me getting COVID, but here we are. I'm just glad now that I've gotten through all the bad symptoms. I'm feeling good. I'm able to get out of the house and do what I want to do. So it's a good feeling. And yeah, guys, just be mindful. Always sanitize, hand wash, wear a mask when you can, because you never know if you could get the virus. Look at me. I thought I would never get COVID, and I probably jinxed myself by saying that, and look at me now, went through COVID. But yeah, guys, always just be cautious and be mindful. And yeah, make sure to follow my podcast and Wise Words of Stan. Go by going to Spotify, Anchor, and all podcast apps. And please make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more vlogs. And yeah, guys, until next time, ciao.